Well, good morning, DCO Nation. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Chris. I'm with Dead Calm Outdoors, and this morning I am down just north of Charleston at Garrison Landing, and I'm actually pre-fishing for a tournament that is tomorrow. It is the Low Country Kayak Association's Redfish series, and it's the championship. So I was fortunate enough to make the championship round, and so tomorrow is going to be that tournament. So the tournament is actually 2 redfish, and they have to be in a slot of 15 to 27 inches. So I am down here just kind of looking around. I'm going to be fishing with a buddy, Michael, and so we're going to be out just kind of scouting around. Not going to be out very long, maybe 3 or 4 hours. The wind may pick up. It's cold. You can see I've got a sweatshirt on. I am bundled up right now. It's probably about 47 degrees. The water is really starting to cool off. Matter of fact, I'm going to turn on my Garmin here. I'm going to check the water temperature. But guys, we're going to see what we can find out today, and maybe we can carry that over into tomorrow's fishing. So guys, here we go. All right, so let's get started here this morning. I'm going to start off with this little spinner bait, and I put a little diesel minnow on it. This is the minnows. It's in Beer Run. So we're going to just kind of pitch around this grass, and I'm in about 5-6 feet of water. We're just kind of off the landing right here. Wind is definitely going to be a factor today. So the wind's coming out of the north. We're gonna definitely keep an eye on this. So I haven't even talked about the tide yet. We got about 2 hours before high tide, and then the rest of the day will be the falling or outgoing tide. So we're in about 3 to 4 feet of water here, and it's pretty calm back over here in this little corner area. I'm gonna slide back in here. This almost looks like a little saltwater lake. I've got the Prawn Star on. I'm gonna load this up and see if I can't slide up in there. I'm gonna take a look here. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I cut off that spinnerbait, and but I'm going to still continue to stick with that smaller profile. So this is the Z-Man Diesel Minnows. It's 3-inch. It's in Beer Run, and I've got it on a 1/4 ounce Texas-side to keep it weedless in through here, and so I can kind of pull it through. And since we are at high tide, I do want to you know, have the heavier weight to keep me down. But I'm going to be popping back and forth between this and the shrimp. There we go, fish on, guys. There we go. Wow, nice little trout here. Nice trout to start off the day. All right. Nice trout. What a great fish to start off the day, even though that's not the species I'm going for. But boy, I will take him, guys. Woo! All right. He's probably 15. Nice little trout. Okay, let's take him right on back. That's awesome. Way to get the skunk out of the boat here. Okay. I'm gonna get rigged back up. I'm gonna kind of flip back around here and see. There's another one over there. Well, maybe this smaller white profile with that 1/4 ounce. We're not gonna jump to any conclusions yet, but hey man, that picked us up a trout. That's fun. There we go, fish on, guys. I may have found a little school of trout here. That is definitely a trout if he doesn't shake that off. Another nice little trout here. That was my next cast. Okay. Here on a little bit of a trout bite. I'm going to measure him and just see what this one is. We're talking, it's not the official measure, but we're talking 14.5. 14.5 inch trout. Get him in the sun here. Get a nice little shot. Okay, cool. Well, even though I'm looking for redfish, I'd sit here all day and catch trout. All right, there's a little cut here. A big boat just went by. I've got a few waves kind of coming in. But there were some dolphins out here working off to my right. They were up into the main channel there, the ICW. But well, you can see the waves kind of rolling me in. But I think I'm gonna see what is kind of back in this little area since I'm here. Being high tide, definitely gonna push up into these areas. Those dolphins, that's a good way to not find any redfish, because that's what they're looking for too. So those reds will go run, break up, so that they're not their next meal. I kind of wonder if these little drains and stuff, when the tide shifts around, if it's going to start producing some fish. Probably really wouldn't be that bad of an area. There we go, fish on, guys. That was a bigger thump right there. Oh my gosh, beautiful trout. Beautiful trout. Beautiful trout. Oh, I don't want to lose him. He's going to be upper teens for sure. Ah, I'm not. Ah, he just splashed me right in the face. What a gorgeous trout. He wants to fight behind me. He wants to fight behind me the whole time. I got him, guys. Woo, what a beauty. I'm gonna kind of pedal up into the grass here to kind of stop my drift. But I got him right on the right on the grass line here. And boy guys, I tell you, what a beauty. What a beautiful trout he is. I'm going to get him up into the sun. You guys can take a good look at him. Look at that prawn star right there. Put him on the board real fast. Again, I know we're not hunting trout today, but boy oh boy, what a gorgeous fish. I got him. Guys, he is 19 and a half. Not quite my release over 20, but we're gonna release him anyway. Nice 19 and a half inch trout this morning. Beautiful. Put him right back into the, there he goes. Woo! Man, I hope the camera isn't soaked down, but take a quick look, because he soaked me right in the face turning around. I guess maybe I deserve that. Woo! Right off of the grass line with the shrimp. Couple little pops and bang, he was on. All right, I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna float this again and see what we got. Nice, nice. Well, y'all, as much as I hate to do it, hopefully you guys can hear me all right. I may have to film this in my truck, but boy, the wind has really come up. So I think I'm gonna call it a day, get off the water. I'm seeing whitecaps over there. I don't really want to be out in this right now. I caught some trout today. They were right along some grass lines. So, you know, it was a good productive day. I never caught any redfish, even though that's what I was out here doing, targeting reds and pre-fishing for my tournament tomorrow. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I'm gonna give Michael a call and see what his plans are, but I think I'm gonna make my way back to the landing and get out of here today, and hopefully tomorrow the weather's a little bit better and the wind is down and we can get on some fish. So guys, I appreciate you coming along. Subscribe, like, do all that kind of stuff, and I am still selling the Deadcom hats, so if you're interested in picking up a hat to support the channel, everything will be down in the description so you can check that out. So guys, I appreciate you, and I will see you out on the water. Y'all have a great day.